Alrighty, what is up, everyone? Happy New Year! Welcome to 2025, first day. But anyways, welcome you guys to the first video of Beat the Entire Game solo playthrough. This is going to be the Fire Wizard attempt solo to beat the entire game solo. So we'll see where we get to, if we can beat most of the bosses, or if I'm going to die to one of them, and then I make the next character. So, time to begin the journey.
Welcome to Ravenwood Academy, young wizard. And normally, this is where you'd be enrolled and sent to your classes. But times are not normal. There's some kind of supernatural incursion in Unicorn Way that must be dealt with immediately. I wonder. You've demonstrated such potential, I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test? Splendid! Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly. Seek out Private Connolly, the Wizard City Guard in charge of that area.
Okay, the journey begins in Unicorn Way.
Welcome to Unicorn Way. There are creatures here who will attack you if you get too close to them, so stick to the task at hand.
Whoa, young student. The street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with?
Wizard, do you see the symbol above Private Connolly's head? That means he has something important to tell you. Go speak with him.
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us? Well then, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for. This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of strange creatures. The guards and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead. Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do the trick. Go battle a few of those lost souls, then report back to me. Good luck.
To battle the monsters, run up to them on the street. When you get close enough to them, they will summon a combat sigil, and you will be pulled into combat. If you want to avoid battle, you can keep safe by staying on the sidewalk.
If you can drive away some of these lost souls, we'll be in your debt.
Okay, time to defeat 2 lost souls. So yeah, Happy New Year, you guys. I hope everyone, this day is going well. If you want to stay up to date on the channel, click on the like button for more of Beat the Entire Game solo playthrough videos. If you like Wizard101, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so that you'll know when I post Wizard videos daily. I also live stream 4 days a week, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So starting tomorrow, the 100% complete Wizard playthrough is coming back. I know, it's been quite a while since I've continued it, but it is coming back. It's time to continue it. It's been about a month since I've continued that playthrough, so time for it to make its return. And we're still in Avalon from where we're at in the second arc, so we're gonna make a good amount of progress in that world. So come by and join the stream.
Mere student, wizard. Come, souls. Let's get lost somewhere safer. While your character is transparent, you are safe from combat, but it only lasts for a short time. Get to the sidewalk before it wears off.
So yeah, we're still in Avalon in the arc 2, the second arc of the world. So come by the stream if you want to help me quest on the character. I do accept some help, so you're welcome to help the character, to help me quest. Also do some side questing also. So come join the fun. But otherwise, hope you will enjoy the stream. You can always, watch it from there, and it'll still be available on YouTube if you miss it. So it's available.
That's turned the tide. We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us. We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student, Siren Nightchan, also came to help. Maybe he's learned something useful.
Okay, Siren Nightchan.
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here. I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates. Skeletons I can handle, but skeletal pirates? Pah! Yar! No, thank you! Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeletal pirates? If you're going to face them, please come talk to me first.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see how tough they are? Great! I'll mark their location on your map. Thank you so much for doing this. Good luck!
Ooh, press M to access your map. You'll notice several points of interest, including the locations of enemies. Because you'll be engaging in combat, it's imperative you know how to regain health and mana. If you need to boost your health, collect the red wisps you see along the street. Ooh, if you need mana, collect blue wisps. Remember, casting spells costs mana, and fleeing combat drains it completely. So keep your reserves full.
Go battle a few of the skeletal pirates on Unicorn Way. The guards will appreciate a report on their combat tactics.
Great. Let's go do it. So yeah, if you don't know, I made a new account. This is a new Wizard101 account. It's a beat the entire game solo account for 7 schools that I must beat the entire game solo. But again, whatever boss I die to, not only do I delete the character, but I keep it for what high level it's at, and after I die to the boss on the balance wizard, then the real challenge begins. I look at all 7 schools, and that decides what school I'm going to attempt it again, and that's when the real challenge begins, to beat the entire game solo on that wizard. Because I will delete the character and then remake it again with the same school, and that's how I beat the entire game solo. So, you know, the beginning may sound a little confusing, but you'll get used to it when you see more of it and you'll be able to understand it a little. But obviously, I think most of you will wonder, like, why don't you just like spin a wheel and that decides what school you should do. You are right about that, but this is a challenge that I wanted to do, and how I decided how the rules would work for this playthrough.
Yarr!
And,
Parley, parley! Ye got guts, little wizard. More than us, to be sure, but ye be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
Sarah Night Chant.
Oh, wow! You made it back! I mean, how'd it go? What did you learn? The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness? See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it. There is a powerful, ancient being who may be able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing, the wise seraph, Lady Ariel. Not only does Lady Ariel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the ferries, and they keep her well informed. Perhaps she's heard something about this rattle in the darkness. Go speak with her in the hedge maze at the far end of Unicorn Way.
Sweet. Oh, nice. I like my new hat. So good. So, yeah, this is how I came up with it. This is how I wanted the rules to work. But you know, I've heard about this challenge before, and I've watched other YouTubers that would do it, how they would do it. You know, whether they spin a wheel, they pick a school, what it's gonna be. They die, they delete the character and start all over again, and they pick a new school. So I understand from that. But this is how I'm doing it, and this is my setup of how I want to do it. And you can certainly do this too. Like, you can try and solo attempt all 7 schools and then see like what one you want to do again. So you can certainly try this out if you wanted to, but this is the way I'm doing it. So I hope you'll be able to understand for what I'm trying to go for. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And you know, again, I don't know how long this playthrough will last for, because again, I told you that this playthrough is going on every single day. Beat the entire game solo is going on every single day. And the Myth playthrough will go on 7 days a week, and then another week it will be the dual school playthrough, Life and Storm, that will also go on 7 days a week, while Beat the entire game solo playthrough goes on every single day.
Halt! What purpose brings you into our hedge maze? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces. But now I see the light within you. We've much to discuss.
Do we?
The evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious dark magic that corrupts all fairy folk who venture near them. Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle. Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
Alright. Go defeat a couple dark fairies. So, what we're gonna do is just gonna be just questing in like any certain area that includes a boss fight. I won't show like, you know, like anything side related. So, well, I mean, not gonna show any side quests. Like that's not part of the challenge. Also, it's to show the area that you quest in that includes a boss fight, and that's when I solo attempted to try and beat it. And whether I die to it, that's when I can't continue on. I have to move on to the next school and see how well that school will go. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quest through Unicorn Way, and then I'll end off the video, and then the next video that will come out will be Trident Avenue. But we don't know that. Like, am I going to Trident Avenue, or am I going to die to Rattlebones in Unicorn Way? So that's just how it's going to be. Will I die to Rattlebones, or will I be able to move on to the next boss fight in Trident Avenue? That's how it'll work. Oh, nice hat. Cool. Okay. Dock Ferry. Sure, why not? But I think when I, do the next school, like the next wizard that I quest on, again, not gonna show like the quest line or like listen to the dialogue list, because obviously what you would want to see for beating a entire game solo challenge is you would just want to see the boss fight itself if I can beat it, and then move on to the next one, which is most likely what I will do on the next few wizard characters.
Oh, I could feel the darkness down in my bones. But now that terrible cloud has been lifted, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
So, if I die on this character, then I make the Ice Wizard, and I won't show like the quest line, like listen to the dialogue. Like I'll just skip the mob fights and then just start the video with the boss fight and then see if I can beat it and then move on to the next one. So that's how this playthrough will work. Just to start off with the 7 schools of just showing the boss fights, but it's just for this, it's just showing the storyline, the quest line in the area that has a boss fight that I must beat solo.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
Appreciate it.
You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time. Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust. Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be? Rattle in the darkness? Rattlebones. In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location. Oh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I see is a tower, ringed in bones. Siren Nightchant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. You must hurry. Here, take this broom. It will allow you to travel to Siren much faster. Now fly, and may the light guide you.
You've received a temporary mount that will expire after 1 day. You can also purchase permanent mounts from mount vendors or the crown shop. To equip a mount, press B to open your backpack. Next, click on the Mount tab and double-click on the mount you wish to use.
Quickly, you must ride to Siren at once. Ask him if he knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
Oh goodness. Okay, new boots and a new mount. Great.
Hello! You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. But what did Lady Oriel have to say? Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think. He's in a tower, ringed in bones. Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Okay. Time for the first boss fight in Unicorn Way. For Wizard101 in Wizard City, Rattlebones. Will we die to him? Is this where it ends on the Fire Wizard? Or will we succeed and move on and continue on this character to beat the entire game solo? Fire Wizard versus Rattlebones.
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Magister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Alright. Here we go. $135 health. Perfect. Gonna start up using a trap on me. Ooh, fizzle. Not what I want to see. That's a bad start. What do you got? Gonna use Thunder Snake. Okay. I don't see how anyone could die to Rattlebones. There's no way. I mean, as long as you, like, don't mess up. Because, like, you have an extra heal in your deck. Like, you don't have Pixie, you don't have Fairy. Like, you just have one heal. Like, this is yours. If you need it. Just to be safe. So whether or not you are getting low on health, you might need that heal. But if you feel confident that you can pull it off, like if you don't need to heal, okay, you'll take that risk. But if you don't, well, you're in trouble. Okay. I doubt he would do a big hit, like maybe his natural attack. Alright, let's do it. 1v1. How much will we do? 110. Nice. He has 25 health left. I'm using 1-pip spells. Haven't really seen a natural attack from him. I think it would have done a lot of damage if it used a death trap, so... What? We did it!
The day is yours, young one. But the Dark Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it.
2012. Sure, why not? Oh, that's pretty cool. Kind of matches the color.
As you walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
It did. Okay. Turn in the quest.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones! The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look! With Rattlebones defeated, the gods should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
You should. Switch to these boots. And there we go. So after defeating the first boss fight to Rattlebones, we survived it, and now we can move on and continue on from there. So that's it. That's the fire attempt for beating the entire game solo. We will continue on to Triton Avenue and take on to the next boss fight. So will we die to him, or will we succeed and move on to the next fight and continue on from there for the Fire Wizard attempt? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of beat the entire game solo playthrough, and yeah, it's gonna keep continuing on every day and make a good amount of progress on this wizard and maybe some future wizards. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Click on the like button for more beat the entire game solo playthrough videos. If you like Wizard101, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so that you'll know when I post wizard videos daily. I also live stream 4 days a week: Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And with that, have a wonderful day today, you guys. Happy New Year, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.